2 sea turtles injured by fishing gear in Gulf Shores are now back home. Pudge and Skipper were released into the water today at Gulf State Park. As WKRG News 5's Taylor Boyson reports, one of those turtles is now helping scientists learn more about one of the world's most endangered sea turtle species.
After months of rehabilitation, these two flippered friends are finally home.
I almost cried. It was so awesome to see them.
The 2 sea turtles released Tuesday were accidentally hooked by fishermen at the Gulf State Park Pier. Skipper, a loggerhead, was hooked in May and had a fishing line in lead weight wrapped tightly around his flipper.
It was about 10 pounds of extra weight that was hanging off this turtle's flipper, and it was starting to embed in that flipper tissue. It's really important to dispose of your gear properly.
Pudge, an endangered Kemp's Ridley, was hooked through her left front flipper in March, and now months later, she was released next.
It's what makes it worth it. We've had 59 sea turtle hookings this year and only 14 success. There are not very many left of this species, and if we don't do anything, they will no longer be here.
Both turtles received care at the Institute for Marine Mammal Studies in Mississippi, giving them a second chance to swim free.
It was so awesome because we tracked the turtles before and we walked the beach and we try to pick up the trash and stuff.
This is the first one we've seen, but it definitely won't be the last.
But Pudge isn't leaving empty flippered. Researchers attached a small satellite transmitter to her shell.
Every time that turtle comes up to breathe at the surface, it's going to send a transmission to the satellites, and then we're able to track its movements.
This transmitter will now tell researchers where Pudge goes next. In Gulf Shores, Taylor Boyson, WKRG News 5.